Asmon posted a video I really wanted to watch. It's 10 minutes long. It says, why I haven't come back yet, my plans for FFXIV Endwalker. So I want to know, where are you, Zach? Are you gonna play with us? Are you gonna be are you gonna be Asmon Gold? Are you gonna be the Asmon Gold after all? Or what? What's happening? So let's see. Oh, he's on his alt channel right now. Yeah, Asmon Gold, where are you?
Today I'll talk to you guys about a little bit some other stuff, plans that I have, etc. Today is like the last day, isn't it? Like the second to last day.
Is there a goblin shredder in your yard, Zach?
Before Endwalker. It's a new Final Fantasy expansion. I'm
Look,
excited.
Tell the Venture Co. to get off your property.
I think it's going to be fun. I'm not going to play it on release because I'm just so far behind in the story. I don't want to rush myself and force myself into finishing it super fast.
Well, yeah,
like that.
Of course.
I'm excited to play it. I think that it's going to be nice coming back to my mainstream and playing the MSQ, going through all three of the now expansions. And I guess then I'll be looking forward to the...
where was he when he left off? He said 3 expansions, so he's at the end of Heavensward, I assume.
Content, the 6.1, 6.2, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what my plans are. And also, I'll talk a little bit about, I guess, like what my plans are for doing my mainstream, because this has been something a lot of people have asked about.
Yeah.
I've wanted to do a video about this for a while, but I haven't done it because... to be honest, I actually just don't get up. I don't get up before the sun comes down most days. So like whenever I'm getting up, it's fucking 6:30, and I'm like, well, it's already dark. I might as well lay in bed until 7:30, and then I'll drive and get some food, and then eat food, and then lay on the floor for a while, and then maybe watch one episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then turn on the stream or something, right? But I'm talking about mainstream. I wanted to do the video out in the treehouse because it's what I like to do. And so
there was a time in my life when I was like that too. When I was doing that, I literally was just nocturnal completely.
Anyway, only one. Well, it's 20 minutes, so I tell myself it's only one. Like the thing is, like if I start watching it earlier in the day, I can stop myself to not like watching like 50, because I watched like the first season, all of it in like 2 or 3 days. Probably 3 or 4 days, really. I've really loved the show, I'll tell you that. And I know that they just came out with new episodes too, so
you should watch.
It's gonna take me a while to get caught up, and I'm thankful for that, because that means it's a lot.
Star Trek, The Next Generation. It's on Netflix.
Content. Anyway, so mainstreams are probably not going to be for a little while. The reason why is just because there's a lot of things, like, I guess I can just say this, on the death certificate for my mom, there was like a huge complication and a bunch of like really stupid shit happened. So I've had to deal with this, and it's been a pain in the dick. We haven't been able to plan out a lot of, what do you call it? I haven't been able to plan out a lot of like the bills. We haven't been able to plan out like let's talk to a lawyer for the house, you know, a bunch of different stuff.
God.
I got to get all this stuff taken care of, and I haven't even thought about doing the funeral and everything, and that's not even going to be in Texas. So I've got a lot of things up in the air right now, and that's honestly the truth. And
honestly, that's one of the most stressful things about losing somebody. Like, after the initial grief, then like a lot of times you're left with so much like paperwork and crap you have to deal with, and like all this unfinished business, and you're in no state to deal with it at all.
That's why I've been kind of, because like I worry that I don't want to come back and then just immediately like have to go again, right, for like whatever reason. So I just want to let you guys know that's kind of where I'm at. That's what I've been doing. And it's not something I've been like really doing every day, but it's something I need to be ready for, that I have to like whenever it comes, I have to put everything aside and deal with it. So that's kind of where I'm at. Now, in terms of like big events, right? If there's like a big release or something like that, I think I'm probably gonna try to go live for something like that, just because it'll be good for my channel, and it's like just a one-off, right? Not a big deal. But I think for the most part, that's kind of what I'm planning on. Now, a lot of times I go live on my second channel at night, and I like to do that a lot. It's actually really therapeutic for me, and it's great because it keeps me distracted. I'm not
really
thinking
good.
about real life stuff. And I think this is like, it is a degree, right? Like, what degree is this healthy or not? It's hard to say, but I think overall it's something that I generally enjoy be able to do, and it kind of keeps my mind off of things that I'd rather not think about or rather not worry about, etc. And that's a big reason why I have been doing it. And so you guys will probably see me on here kind of regularly, and I'll be trying to upload YouTube content as well. But in terms of like keeping and maintaining a schedule on my mainstream, it's going to be a little bit longer, but it is something that I do plan to return to. I know some people have wondered, like, is he going to quit or whatever? No, I'm not going to quit. What the fuck else am I going to do, right? I'll be back eventually. That's about it.
I don't think anybody expects him to like come back soon. I don't think anybody expects him to come back earlier than he absolutely feels completely ready to do. He said that he wasn't sure if it was healthy to focus so much on streaming in like a distracting way as a way to distract himself, but I don't, basically, like, the way I see it is, if it makes you happy, you feel good after, you feel good during it, then I think it's good.
That's it. I mean, like, there's a bunch of games coming out. I've got to complain about them and then rage quit them and then make Reddit posts about it. So it's not really something that I want to miss out on.
Okay.
And
well, yeah.
we've got obviously Lost Ark, Endwalker, World of Warcraft, 9.2 apparently is coming out or something like that. I've got the Mage Tower.
We need you back.
I mean, WoW is a bit of a meme right now. Like, let's be honest. Like, it's a meme. But
Yeah.
I still play the game. I still love the game. And I think there's a lot of people that feel that way. So
we need you to come back and meme on WoW. Come back and shit on WoW like you used to, Zach.
You can pretty much expect to see at least a little bit of WoW content here and there. But it's not something that I want to attach myself to and something I want to define myself by. I think that's the best way that I would look at it. And I think it's probably the healthiest way to look at it. Because I think that the trying to fixate on like one game and trying to get really upset whenever the game isn't going the right way or whatever, it's just an unhealthy mindset to have. And I've found that
I completely disagree.
What
are you talking about?
And I just do different stuff besides playing World of Warcraft. That
There's nothing wrong with what just happened? What?
Besides
I wasn't looking.
Playing World of Warcraft, that Here's another one.
Oh shit!
Bro, I'm out. I'm out,
Oh
bro.
my god!
I'm out, bro. I'm out. Give me a minute.
You're leaving. Oh my god, he's running away.
I can't do this. I can't do this. Shit. I think what really fucks me up more about the wasps is the sound they make. I hate them, man. I hate them so much.
He's gone.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
You need to work on your Claxy rep, man.
Is this good?
You're
So anyway, what was I saying before?
You're hostile.
What was I talking about before? Right. So about, I guess actually, you know, yeah, fuck it. Who cares? About going back to mainstream, right? That's
Okay.
what I'm kind of planning on. Is I'm kind of planning on, you know, finishing up all the stuff that I need to deal with, and then after that, going back and playing some of the games. I'm not going to try to rush myself or worry about it that much or stress myself out. I just want to do what I want to do, and that's pretty much it. So that's what my plan is right now. That's what I'm thinking about. So hopefully you guys can see kind of where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
In
I think
terms of like the
everyone can.
content coming back and everything, I'll probably make another video talking a little bit more about that. But
I mean, really, it's not like I took a break because of like I wasn't like unhappy with the content or anything. Like content's gonna be pretty much the same. Like maybe do like a little bit more commentary, intro cut type stuff, but like it's gonna be pretty much the same shit. You know, like, that's the way I feel about it. I mean, why would I change it? It works. So that's the way I feel. And obviously, maybe trying a few different games. I think that could be fun. But other than that, I'm just pretty much chilling and enjoying myself and doing what I want to do. So that's the way that I see it, and that's what I pretty much want to do. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't know if it's really one of those situations. I think that to a degree it is. Like, yeah, sure. TBC Classic community misses me. No, it doesn't. That the community fucking hates me. What do you mean? Like the community fucking hates me. Like the Classic community fucking hated me.
Is it true?
Obviously, like there are some people that were, they were positive and everything about what I would do on the stream, but there were a lot of people that were not. They were not happy about the way I played Classic WoW. They weren't happy about the way that I played TBC. They didn't like me at all. So they hate themselves the most. Yeah, of course they do. That's
what's wrong with the way that he was playing Classic? What was the thing that he was doing that they didn't like?
TBC. What are plans for the FromSoft Marathon? Is it going to happen in the future? Is it canceled? I don't know. I don't. The thing is, people want me to.
Man, that's so obnoxious. It doesn't even matter what it was because it's so obnoxious. There's always people like that with any game you play, and sometimes I guess the percentage of people that are like that is larger. People that are upset that you don't play a certain way, or even if you don't react a certain way to things in the game. And had some people express some concerns about that for me. Like, I'm about to do main story quest for Endwalker, not today, but in a couple days. And people were like, man, like, lately we've seen a lot of people in the Twitch chat, not my chat, because my chat's great, but in other chats where they start harassing the streamer for not reacting a certain way, the way that they expected, the way they planned that person to react. And it's just, God, why are people so controlling? I really hate that kind of behavior. It's off topic.
There are a lot of people all the time that they want me to say what my plans on something are. I am not the kind of person that makes plans.
Really? I think, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, I thought I was getting kicked from the queue, but actually put there.
I am not a planner.
Not a planner.
I am a doer.
Okay.
And I will plan things maybe a week or so ahead of time, and that's maybe about it. That's about as far as we go. Fuck does that even mean, Zach? It means that I don't like making plans because I don't sometimes like following through with them, and I don't like being attached to something that I might not want to do in the future. That's the reason why I don't like doing it. So yeah, it's about that simple.
So, he said that, basically, I think that at least from what we can tell from this video, it seems like he has a healthy attitude right now. Like, he just said a few different times that he just wants to do what he wants to do right now. And considering everything that he's been through lately and everything that's happened lately, I think that's absolutely for the best. I just really hope that he's taking good care of himself, that he said that he's like completely nocturnal now. And I just remember the time in my life when I would wake up and the sun would be setting. And that was like not a great time for me. But I can't necessarily draw a parallel because I don't really know what it's actually like for him. And all I want is like, I want him to practice the self-care and find some joy and distraction wherever he can. Like, I do think that it's healthy and good that he has a second channel to like serve as sort of an outlet and a place for him to like feel relaxed with everything else that's been going on. So I would like to see him return. Apparently, I'm hearing that he is playing right now.